Now, our final guest is a realtor from Beverly Hills working to enrich the lives of the people around her. She hopes that through her story, she can empower other young Latinas and Latinos to become strong businesswomen and men. With us now, we have Barbra Stover. Thank you for joining us.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mucho gusto.
Hola,
Gracias.
hermosa. Gracias por estar con nosotros hoy. Thank you for being here today. Always good to have a fellow Latina on the show with us. So,
Yay.
yes, we're so excited to have you, and we're excited for you to share your story and tell us why are you so inspired through your business, also inspiring other Latinos.
Well, I didn't come from a good school, and I got out of that area very quickly. And when I was 20, I ended up in an abusive relationship, really, really bad, for 2 years, because being a minority in a Latina, you think that, oh, I'm going to obey this person, and my self-esteem was really low because everybody's telling you could only do this much. Work in an office at 16, get married and have children. That's not me. That's not who I am. By the way, I'm known as the black sheep of the family because I'm the one that is outspoken and outgoing. But to be serious, it's like I ended up leaving where I was and just scrambling to find out who I am. Who am I? I mean, what do I want to do in life? But in the interim, I was out there drinking. I had an abusive relationship. Just out there tangling myself into this web, especially the Beverly Hills Hollywood scene. So I finally started thinking, okay, this is not going well. I need to do something for myself. What I need to do, I started working in the corporate world. I started getting out there and yeah, I can do this. I can. I'm out there knocking on offices, giving my resume out to everybody. I ended up working for a great company called Bain & Company, a strategic management consulting firm, which was just amazing. I was at Sony Pictures executive assistant before that, and then Bain & Company. But I'm a people person. I can't be in an office all day from 8 o'clock to 6. Everyone said, you should be a real estate agent. You should do this. You should do that. And I said, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do that. A real estate agent in Beverly Hills? There's no way. So you know what? There was a way. I did it. Thanks to my mentor, Diane Sharp. She's amazing. We did it. I got my license. I being in the corporate world was a stepping stone and made me stronger. And you have to have thick skin to be a real estate agent. So I'm pushing along, and I did it. I sold my first home at 2.5 million. The next home was 3.3 million. And I am I'm going to cry because I'm just so excited. The Latinas, you have to get out there. You have to not limit yourself. Just get out there. 17 years in business, successful real estate agent. And this is where I want.
Barbra, I love how you're so open about your story. A lot of people can probably relate to your situations that you've gone through, but aren't necessarily so open about it. And if somebody's watching and they've been through, a similar path, what was that point when you just realized something needed to change?
I just knew if I didn't change, I'd probably be dead. I would be out, just who knows where I would be. Just out drinking out there, just drinking and with an abusive relationship and just being, I would probably be married with 5 kids or 10 kids and divorced and not happy with my life. That's probably, that's where I would be.
Yeah. I love that you had a story. You realized, you were going through a bad situation. You were able to get your way out of it. And now you're out here sharing that story. Hopefully other people watching going through the same thing can learn from that. And now a very successful career. It's beautiful that you're able to share this with us now. And I want to ask you, why real estate? What made you stick with real estate? What do you love about it?
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, I love architectural. I love the architectural, the format, the homes, just the style, the Mediterranean, the modern homes, the traditional homes. And I love that fight to okay, my buyer wants to find a house. Let's get them that house they want. There's inspections, there's people fighting. No, this is wrong with the house. This is wrong. You're in the middle trying to calm both parties down. And it gets hard in the negotiation process, but you know what? That feeling that you get once the buyers get that house, or the sellers, or if I'm listing a home, and they're finally like, you know what? Thank you, Barbara. I know it was hard, but you stuck with it. You negotiated, you were in the middle, and now I can move on to another home, or I can
It
move
really
on back
sounds
and
like,
forth.
I'm sorry to cut
It's
you off. It sounds like you're a
okay.
fighter in
Yes,
every part of your life. And
yes,
I know that you say you have a lot of work going on. You have some open houses coming
I do.
up.
I do.
So for people that are possibly in your area, how would they be able to go look at these locations?
Well, I cover Beverly Hills all the way to South Bay, Manhattan Beach, Marina del Rey, Playa del Rey. So I have an open house in Westchester. It's called Silicon Beach, coming up, and then I have a beautiful beach home coming up in Playa del Rey with ocean views. So you have to stay tuned.
The
And it's
California
2 million.
dream.
Yeah, and they're like 2,700,000, 2,500,000. So I'm just like so excited. And the reason why I'm a fighter is because I fought all through getting to where I am. So
Mhm.
I'm excited. I'm married now, 17 years married with the husband I met at church.
Oh,
So yeah,
beautiful. We love your story. And I know that a lot of people watching, whether you're in that position where you need to get out of a situation or you're in the position to buy one of these beautiful multi-million-dollar homes, I'm sure that a lot of people can relate to your story and really appreciate you being so open with us. We really thank you for coming on the show today and hope to see
thank
you
you
back
so much.
soon.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate that.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Barbara. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more of Somos Uno.